Hello, I am here to answer some questions. Um, yeah, we're just gonna get this thing going. What was your first impression of Kelly? I probably should have read these questions beforehand so I could, have any semblance of answers, but we're just gonna go off the cuff here. My first impression of Kelly was, who's this drunk girl at Old Town Social trying to drag me onto the dance floor? That was pretty much the first impression of Kelly, and then I learned who she was, and yeah. Um, what was your first impression of each other? I don't I don't know what her first impression was of me. I have no idea. Um, where did you go on your first date? We went to a little restaurant called Etta, little Italian restaurant in Chicago. Spicy meatballs and wine. We couldn't finish the food because we got drunk at Max before we walked over there and weren't hungry anymore. First movie we ever watched together. Something Borrowed. Yeah, not a great precursor. Uh, what is one thing Kelly cannot live without? Easiest question on here. Blanky. What are your nicknames for each other? She calls me Little Baby, and I also call her Little Baby. Please don't show this to anyone. Uh, um, if Kelly could get rid of one thing in Kevin's closet, what would it be? Rach, I didn't wear my blue quarter zip just so you couldn't say that I was wearing my uniform. It would probably be that or the salmon shorts, which I am wearing right now. What is Kevin's favorite body part of Kelly? Her eyes. Just her eyes. Uh, um, where did I leave off? Which of Kevin's habits are most annoying to Kelly? When I chew with my mouth open, she hates that like a lot. Even when I don't chew with my mouth open, she just thinks I chew too loud. So that or smoking weed. Yeah. Um, who said I loved you first? I think it was me. I don't remember, but I think it was me. Um, Probably in Chicago at some point. When and where was the next question. So I think Chicago, fall of 21. I think I told John I loved her before I told her. Weird. Um, what would Kelly's last meal be? Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. What's Kelly's most embarrassing moment? Ooh. Uh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like times where she's been very embarrassed, and I can't think of very many. I'm usually the one who's embarrassed most often. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an embarrassing moment for Kelly. Sorry about that. Where was the craziest place you've ever had sex? Ah, I don't really want to say this. Uh, Not that many crazy places. Like, we live in your parents' house, so I consider that crazy because I wouldn't do that when they're here. Um, I don't know. Not too many. Uh, not too many. What iPhone app does Kelly use the most? That fucking game with the squares that are different colors. She can't watch any show or movie without playing the damn game all the time. I hate it. I don't even know what it's called, but I hate it. What's Kevin's favorite memory of your relationship? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. Probably Mackinac. Probably like the very beginning, like Jane and John's wedding. That's a fun story to tell, I guess. I think I'd go with that. Probably Mackinac. That first weekend. My favorite memory of our relationship. Okay, that's it. I probably did this really wrong, and I'm gonna hit send right now, and it probably won't even work. But if it does, hope everybody's having a blast. Tell my guy who sings the songs at the Pony I said, how's it going? And have a great time. See ya.